Hey guys, Franny here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I know I haven't made a video in such a long time, especially like me talking in front of the camera. And there's just been so much going on in my life, and I've just had no motivation to do anything except just like personal stuff like writing or singing. And honestly, that's because it's just the work that I have right now just consumes my life completely. So it doesn't really give me enough time for me to sort of pursue my passions and my hobbies. Every time that I just go home, I just want to relax and don't really feel like doing much. But this upcoming year, I really want to change that. I'm hoping that with some adjustments of my schedule that I can incorporate more of my passions into my life. I'm just sort of in the mentality of if you don't use it, you lose it. So even if I don't go anywhere, even if people just don't even like my singing or my creativity, my stories and all that stuff, I'm still gonna just put it out there because it's still my passion. I hope that I can just incorporate some fun projects that I've been working on. One of the projects that I'm working on is Scarlet. So Scarlet is my Baldur's Gate 3 OC. So if you know me, you know that I like writing backgrounds for my characters. And so with the introduction to Baldur's Gate into my life, I've just been completely like obsessed with D&D and stuff. So pair that with my passion of like writing backstories for my characters. I'm very much like delving into her story, and it's pretty much concluded with the end of Baldur's Gate. So it pretty much ties it up, but the fun part is that it's kind of like an alternate universe. So I still kind of imagine what my character would do in certain situations. So just to give you guys a little preview, Scarlet is a vampire, but she's not just a vampire. She's also the product of an experiment that her master was undergoing. Sorry. My dog is looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm talking to the camera. Don't judge me. So what this experiment is that she is a product of a ball spawn. So details are going to be shared later on. I don't want to give up like her entire story of how she's a vampire and a ball spawn. But my dog just backed away like you're crazy. But essentially what I'm working on right now is kind of like that preface where you're kind of just meeting her and see how she has like kind of these like weird tendencies. But if you start playing the Baldur's Gate game as a Dark Urge, which is the ball spawn, so she is the Dark Urge in this universe. When you start playing Baldur's Gate, you kind of see, just following the game, you kind of see that she has no memory of who she was. So essentially, I have her past, the present kind of plays pretty much the same as the video game, but I do love that just like the game, you can have multiple paths. So my path for her would be that path of kind of like redemption, which I did not know that rejecting Ball would be so epic. Like, but also even more epic was accepting Ball. Like I uploaded a video, and I think it'll be like somewhere up here. I uploaded a video, or here, I don't know. I uploaded a video of me accepting, or Scarlet accepting Ball, and oh my god, I was just screaming. The project that I'm actually working on is just voicing my character. So I'm reading the technically 3 chapters that I made for her. That one was to fully write like a short story for her. But I kind of just didn't want to do that. There's other projects that I wanted to do. First short story, my novella. For this one, I am kind of hoping to just have it on ebook. I'm having a lot of issues with the formatting. But in any case, yeah, so I finished writing this one, and now I'm delving into Scarlet's story. And I don't know if I want to focus on writing a full-blown novella just like this for Scarlet, because I'm also working on Melria. Like, Melria to me is kind of like my main project. So what I did with Scarlet, I just did a full-blown chapter. The second chapter is more like a 2 scenes in 1 chapter, kind of where you have like a flashback and then sort of like to the present. And then the third one is just like a diary entry. Wait. Or maybe it's just like, yeah, it is a diary entry because she's telling you like exactly what happened. There's like, it's just me, essentially it's just me explaining to you like, hey, like this is what happened. I don't have patience, just... I also do want to read this book completely, have it as an audiobook, and I want to put that on the Amazon Marketplace or whatever. But I don't know if that's going to work out. Other than that, I want to do more of my hobbies. So you guys know that I love to sing. I love to play the piano. None of them I do professionally. And I'm too scared, too introverted, too shy to kind of just seek out a teacher or just put myself out there in the professional world. So I don't know. Maybe my hope is to one day be able to just not be afraid to go out there and just seek a teacher and have somebody to teach me, because I've always wanted to be a singer. I've always wanted to be a performer, and I feel like I can express it a little bit more through my Baldur's Gate 3 OC Scarlet, because she is a bard. Oh, by the way, she's a bard. She's a performer. I'm continuing to like write lyrics and keep writing poems and like playing the piano a lot more, singing a lot more, and also just kind of like theater, you know, record my process, my evolution and all that stuff, and have that stored somewhere. And that may include like Instagram Reels and hopefully like YouTube or Twitch streaming for video games. I would love to play Baldur's Gate on stream, but I feel like it would just be me like clicking on a character to kiss him. Oh, I think I hear the mail. Hold on. Okay, so I just got the mail. So this is the reason why I came back home. I'm actually supposed to be at work. Wait. Oh, okay. I just saw a bunch of random stuff and I thought that I had to put it all together. Okay, so speaking of Melria and speaking of Scarlet, I had ordered little minis because I'm obsessed again with D&D, right? And they came. They are from Eldritch Foundry and they come all the way from the UK. They are very tiny, I will say. They are very tiny. Let's open Scarlet. I saw this and I thought that I had to build it. Thankfully I don't. They had a sale. They had a sale. And I just got Melria and Scarlet. And then, oh, you know what would be fun? If I can record myself painting. Here's Scarlet. Ooh, neat. Oh, it's very tiny, but hella fucking detailed. This is so cool. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see very well, but it's Scarlet. So if you see, she's standing on a whole bunch of skulls, alluding to the, you know, her ball spawn. That right there, if you can see on the stake, that has significance. She has 2 daggers. She's kind of bard looking and she has her violin. I will not be able to paint this. I thought that they would be a little bit bigger, but I am not going to be able to paint this. It's so small. This one I'm so excited for. Oh my god. Oh, she's so beautiful. You guys, I love her so much. So this is Melria. There we go. Look at this. So the crystals down there also have a meaning. She has her weapons. I chose her outfit. She has a little bag for her herbs. She has a alchemical bottle. Flame. Oh man, she's beautiful. Oh, you know why? You know why this is so small? Because this was the first one that I made. This was the first one that I made. and I didn't know about adjusting yes. Okay. I didn't know about adjusting sizes, so it asked me like how tall she is. So I just put like 5'6" or something like that. I don't know. But I had to kind of like use a little scroll thingy on the side, and I just had the largest size that they have because Mallory's a night elf, obviously. So look at the size difference. Like this is pretty canon actually. But look at how beautiful. Oh my god, I am so excited. I don't know if I'll be able to paint Scarlet. God. So as an actual recap, I'm hoping to get back to social media. So hopefully you'll see more like Instagram reels or like short videos from me. Also, I do want to do a little bit of like either YouTube or Twitch streaming. I feel like playing Baldur's Gate would be so fun. Lastly, I am working on projects. Right now I'm working on the Scarlet project. I love that, a Scarlet project. I'm trying to use my talents a little bit more and showcase them a little bit more, kind of in the like use it or lose it kind of mentality. Help and tips and all that good stuff, because your girl is shy, but I'm trying because I can't not sit idly by and just let my life pass on without me doing the stuff that I want to do. So, okay, now I need to get back to work. And I hope you guys had a good holiday. If I don't see you before the New Year's, have a happy New Year. Hopefully 2024 has a lot of good stuff in store for us. I feel like this will be the year that we can, or at least that I can tackle my fears and just kind of get a little bit exposure, kind of get my foot wet in some areas. So I will strive with all my might to, again, be who I want to be, Barbie girl. What? I cannot say that phrase without like me not saying Barbie girl at the end. But yeah, so I'm just going to work towards being the person that I want to be and just saying fuck it. Also, one last thing, I did mention it on my YouTube post and I did post it on social media, but I'm going back to my Red Scarlet Missing / Scarlet Missing name handle, simply because I just don't feel that the word witch describes who I am anymore. Like, I'm still very much into the occult and all that stuff. But I don't see it more as, I feel like alchemist kind of describes me a little bit more, but it's weird, like the gamer alchemist. I don't know. And also I feel like the name itself kind of encompasses my spiritual goals. So I think mine is a missing part, but that's just like my human side coming through. Anyways, you guys have no idea probably what I'm talking about. I'm so obscure with my meaning. But in any case, yeah, so I'm back to being Scarlet Missing, Red Scarlet Missing. So I'm glad to be back. And obviously I've grown a lot. I'm not going to be the same Scarlet Missing. There's other interests that I have. But yeah, no, I am hoping that I can get back to just working on my passions, and social media has to be part of them if I do want to make myself known. So I need to get back into doing this. So yeah, in any case, again, hope you guys have a good year. I'll see you guys sometime soon, okay? Bye!